Hey, what is going on, Twintendo Nation? Today, the Pokemon Sun and Moon trailer finally dropped. We got the start of second evolutions, which we've been wanting for a long time. Also means I don't actually have to delete my channel. I said to the Aura Guardian over on Skype, if we don't get the starter evolutions, I'm going to quit YouTubing. Well, I was so confident. Thankfully, they did come up, so thank you to Junichi Masuda for just including them just for me. So we've got quite a few things to talk about in this trailer. As I said, we got the second EVOs of the starters. We also got a few things about PC boxes and kind of little kind of mini games you could do. There's also like a Paradise Plaza, I think it was called. Basically another online thing. Don't really know too much about it, but I'm sure it has some really cool, unique features. But the main thing we need to talk about is that there's an actual demo coming out for Pokemon Sun and Moon on October the 18th, and you actually get to use Ash Greninja, which is awesome, and you can also trade Ash Greninja over to Pokemon Sun and Moon when it eventually comes out, which is very cool. Just so many good things to look forward to in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Now there's also more Pokemon Sun and Moon news on the way on October the 14th, Cerebi has just confirmed this, so look forward to that if you do enjoy your Pokemon Sun and Moon news fix. So now that we just had a general overview of the trailer, let's go into more detail about everything. So let's just start off with the starters. So first of all, we have Dartrix, and I just need to say this before I go into any of the starters in more detail. I'm pretty sure this has confirmed the Chinese leaks, which if you don't know are these drawings that were revealed or leaked a while ago. So I'm pretty sure that these are confirmed, even if you didn't think they were beforehand, or even if you did think they were, I think this is more confirmation. But first of all, let's start off with Dartrix. Now Dartrix is a grass flying type, and it says that it's extremely sensitive to other presences in the area and can detect opponents behind it and throw feathers to strike them without even seeing them. This Pokemon conceals sharp bladed feathers inside its wings, showing astounding precision as it sends for flying in attack, and it goes beyond propelling its blade quills in simple straight lines. It can either bend these feathers to change their trajectories. Revealing a certain snobbiness in its personality, Dartrix cares a great deal about its appearance, grooming its feathers in every spare moment. In truth, it's also a bit of a bird brain with a tendency to bungle things up. Once it makes a mistake, it sometimes gets into a desperate struggle to gloss over the situation and end up making a bigger mess than ever. At times, this Pokemon feels so bothered by its dirty or ruffled feathers that it can't focus on battle. When it loses its focus, it sometimes even retires from the battle on the spot. It's up to each trainer to help Dartrix overcome this troublesome stage. If this Pokemon is with a trainer who helps it through, its strength will grow hugely. Now we know Ash is going to have a Rowlet in the anime, so this makes sense that obviously Ash's Rowlet is going to have this problem at some stage. It's going to lose focus, try and kind of keep up its appearance in battle and just kind of retire. I definitely see that coming. And this also kind of confirms the Chinese leaks even more, as we know that Rowlet's final evolution, supposedly final evolution, is a bow and arrow kind of archer. This evolution definitely keeps up the theme of an archer Pokemon, so hopefully that is true. This definitely seems likely, but anyway, let's move on to Lintons Evolution. Now Lintons Evolution is called Torracat, and it says the bell-like object attached at the base of Torracat's neck is a flame sac, an organ that can produce flames. Torracat's emotions cause a rise in the organ's temperature, and when the organ spits flames, it rings with a high clear sound of a bell. Torracat attacks using the flames emitted from this bell. Torracat's mane serves as an excellent sensory organ, and it can sense what's going on around it, even in the dark. It can also detect the presence of hidden enemies. Torracat has a great love for battles and will attack so relentlessly that its opponents lose the will to fight, and yet it sometimes behaves like a spoiled child in front of trainers or Pokemon with whom it has built a relationship of trust. The cat punch that this Pokemon can dish out with its strong forelegs is extremely powerful. It can bend iron bars and knock out large men with a single blow. Let's be honest, that last line also kind of hints that there's going to be the wrestling kind of Litten evolution that we've seen already. Obviously with a cat punch, it has strong forelegs, it can bend iron bars and knock out large men with a single blow. That definitely does hint that obviously that final evolution we've seen, whether you like it or not, will definitely be in the game. So anyway, let's move on to Popplio's evolution. Now Popplio's evolution is called Breon or Breon. I will actually have to hear the pronunciation, but I think it's Breon. But anyway, it learns its dances by imitating the other members of its colony. It sometimes even learns dances from humans. This Pokemon is a hard worker and pours itself into its efforts until it has memorized each dance. As it dances, Breon creates balloon after balloon. In battle, it first sends its opponent into disarray with its dancing and then slaps its balloons into its target, causing the balloons to explode and deal damage. Breon can dance in perfect time with others, even if they have only just met. On moonlit nights, you can sometimes see throngs of Breon dancing as one in perfect fluidity. Breon always acts cheery and positive. Even when it's feeling sad, this Pokemon doesn't allow its sorrow to show. it said that Breon will only reveal a sad expression to a Pokemon or trainer to whom it has opened its heart completely. So it sounds like a really sweet Pokemon. I still love Popplio. I'm definitely going to get Breon, and obviously the final evolution, which seems to be the Siren Pokemon, which obviously seems to be that Chinese leak we've seen earlier. So that is very exciting indeed that these starters are finally out. Let me know in the comments below which is your favourite, and have you changed your mind perhaps? It does seem like these Chinese rumours are confirmed, as I said, so you could probably make your final decision on your starters already, but you never know, they might not be true, but it seems very, very likely at this stage. Now next up, let's talk about the Festival Plaza, and this is where you can play games to collect festival coins to spend in various shops, including ones that boost effort values, as mentioned by Cerebi. Now I did see something at the end mention something about the regions such as Sinnoh and Hoenn sets, I think, or Nova sets. Honestly, not sure what they could be. Maybe the clothes you can wear, so maybe you can get the clothes of obviously the past games. That'd be really, really cool. Maybe it isn't that at all, but very, very cool to see that they kind of got some past region stuff coming in this game. And there's also a thing called Poképelago, which use box Pokemon to attract wild Pokemon on Isle of Beans and Isle Affern for items. Not much more is known about that. Again, it seems to be another mini game based kind of thing to do in your spare time. Now the next thing, which is quite an important thing, even though you might not think it, is Mega Evolution has been confirmed for Pokemon Sun and Moon. We haven't seen Mega Evolution at all till today, and you think about how long we've known about Sun and Moon, that's kind of weird that they haven't talked about it once. So whether there's going to be any more Mega Evolutions, I don't think there will be. I think they're really focusing on Z moves this game, which is fine by me. But yeah, Mega Evolutions are back, so if you liked using them, they will be back in this game. Now, Ash Greninja is obtained through a special demo to be released, as I said, October the 18th, 2016. It can then be transferred to the main games at launch. Ash Greninja has the ability Battle Bond, which causes it to change form when it knocks out the opponent. So, if you are looking forward to Ash Greninja, because most of you guys have probably seen the anime, or at least seen Ash Greninja in action, it looks great. I can't wait to use it. Whether I'll use it on my team, I've already got a very good Greninja, and obviously I just want to use mainly 7th gen Pokemon. I'm honestly not sure how much I will use this Pokemon, and especially since there was that Torchic in Pokemon X and Y that had speed boost that kind of broke the game because it was so good against early gyms. I'm hoping Ash Greninja, you can only get it after you beat the Elite Four or the, the champion or something, because otherwise it'd be quite overpowered. But I still can't wait to use it in some stage in Pokemon Sun and Moon. And the final news I'm going to talk about, as I said, October 14th is when we'll get the next batch of Pokemon Sun and Moon news. And this is going to be at the same times as it was today, so for me it was 2 PM. So definitely look forward to that. But guys, that's pretty much it for this Pokemon Sun and Moon trailer overview. If you're looking forward to the game, definitely leave a like. I am actually going to be posting my live trailer reaction later today. It was just crazy. Like, I'm so glad to see the starter revelations, because yeah, I don't have to delete my channel, which is great. So anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video, as I said, leave a like, really, really appreciated. And if you're new to my channel and you want to keep up to date with everything Pokemon Sun and Moon and also Pokemon Go, then hit the subscribe button down below. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you on the next video. Peace!